Hello humans, my name is Scott Wright and I am the drummer for a local power violence band called Obsolete Man. We are based in San Francisco, California, and also a little bit across the bay as well in good old Oakland, California, and Berkeley as well. I am here today because I am also a local bartender for a place called Wayfare Tavern in the financial district. Very swanky, very nice place, awesome to work for those people, but like everybody else, I am out of a job, both for the band and for making delicious cocktails for my patrons. So today I'm here to actually demonstrate how to do a summertime Boulevardier that I call the Obsolete Boulevardier. Now what makes it summertime is that I have infused Maker's Mark, who is sponsoring this whole shred in place thing. So I've infused Maker's Mark with Stash chamomile tea. You can use any chamomile tea you like. I mean, if you want to use the big flowers, feel absolutely free. This seems to work. I basically just find a little deli container, pop a couple bags in, 2 ounces to every single packet of chamomile tea, and you get sort of like a little cloudy Maker's Mark. So, to make a Boulevardier, it's basically equal parts Sweet Vermouth, Bourbon, as well as Campari, which is this lovely little dude right here. Beautiful. So the only thing that I'm going to change really is the fact that I've infused the Maker's Mark with chamomile, and also I'm going to add a little bit of Fernet Branca to the mixture, because if you know anything about San Francisco, this is the main drink of San Francisco's Fernet Branca. I only got a little guy because I'll drink the whole thing and it's never any good. All right, so we're going to start out with 1 ounce of the chamomile infused Maker's Mark bourbon. We're going to go 1 ounce. You're more than welcome to do 3/4 of an ounce if you don't want that strong of a drink. But what else are you going to do? I mean, it's a pandemic. What are you going to do? So we're going to do an equal amount of Campari. Right, so that's 1 ounce of bourbon, 1 ounce of Campari. But now we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce of Sweet Vermouth. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce of Fernet Branca. Beautiful. Right on. Now we're going to give it a bittering structure as well, because with any spirit-forward cocktail such as this, you're going to want a nice bittering structure. So we're going to go ahead and use Angostura orange bitters. I also really like Regan's bitters if you can't find this. There's a lot of really cool companies. Only a couple dashes, try to keep it light. You can easily overpower a drink if you use too many bitters. So now I'm also going to add about 1/8 of a vial of blood orange hibiscus bitters from a company that I used to work for as well and bartend for, Serpentine. That's down in the Dog Patch in San Francisco, cool place, check it out. All right, so now we're gonna get on to the actual making of the cocktail. Let's go ahead and toss a couple of ice cubes in your Yari, which is this big glass cylinder right here. You can pretend you're a scientist, you can pretend whatever you want, it's your world. Cool, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna do a Japanese style stir here, which is basically you put your stir spoon in between your middle finger and your ring finger, and you push the back side of the spoon along the back side of the Yari, and you should be able to just sort of spin it like this, and it should be really easy. If it's hard, then you're doing it wrong. Beautiful. So we're probably gonna do somewhere between 40 to 60 revolutions, only because the viscosity of Campari and Fernet together is going to be a little thick, and you kind of don't want like to slurp down a bunch of medicine on a hot summer day. So dilute the hell out of it. Beautiful. All right, so just gonna spin this bad boy up. We're gonna toss a couple of ice cubes in our bucket glass. Discard your spoon. Let's get out a Hawthorne strainer. You can just single strain it on in so you don't get any ice chips in it. Bam. Easy like Sunday morning. Beautiful. Now, for an equally important part of the garnish, people don't understand that garnish is super important, and it can make or break a drink. So to keep it simple on everybody, I'm just gonna go ahead and do express lemon peel, express orange peel. Shouldn't be too crazy. Go ahead and give the rim a nice dousing of those oils, and bam, throw that bad boy in onto the orange. Cool. All right, try to twist it up as much as you can. Make a nice little flag boy there. Got this going on. Toss that bad boy in and enjoy. Cheers. I'd like to thank Shred in Place and the fine people of Maker's Mark. Gotta love Maker's Mark bourbon for forever and always. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch a little bit of obsoletemansf.com if you want to go ahead and go to my band's website. Got music on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp. Go buy a shirt, go do something, support. Go listen to it. If you enjoy it, let us know. You can find us on Instagram at obsoletemansf, Instagram. And I guess that's about it for today. So have a good one, stay safe, goodbye.